go in there and do that because I like to watch and follow everybody and the same back. So it's really pretty awesome. So I'm gonna finish with this cattail. I was gonna let you go first, Beth, but I've already got it up and Nikki's already
Yes.
placed a bid. So let me just
Do it
kind of
up.
go through it real quick again. And Nikki, I appreciate your patience. This is a 1950s single handkerchief. Sell everything but the house. Sean says everything
Do
but
it
the house.
up.
This is a 1950s handkerchief. It's absolutely beautiful. It is an 11 by 11 by 11, a perfect square. It has these wonderfully fun little cattails, which I don't see often in hankies. It is, they're almost like a transfer wear on there. They're like someone dyed it with a sticker or something. They're not embroidered. So that's why I loved it. It does have the initials JP on it. So that's whoever designed it, I would believe. But I think it's really, really cute. And this is going to run starting, Nikki already put in a pre-bid at $6. So if anyone else is interested, it'll start at $7. They go in dollar increments when you bid at the bottom. And if you're on Facebook, I did not put magic comments because you have to come over to VAMP
Yeah,
today to be able to bid.
I didn't either.
So thank you for that, Nikki. This is coming to you. I'm going to scold you both for not adding to your bin in this sale. I love you both. Well, let me tell you why I did it, Misty, because I have over 30 something items added for the
I
3 hours, and I was really worried that I would struggle to find them. But I
find
can
it.
go in. I have over 40 items in my buy it now. So I have a lot of those listed.
Well, I do have a lot of stuff in my buy it now as well, but I preloaded 45 items for these three
Yes.
sales. And so, girlfriend, I was
When you
tired.
Well, when you put them all together, it's you can offer your bin to customers. Okay, you want me to add it real quick?
All right, well, let's see. So, first of all, I am not going to run my time. So, I'm not going to do all my items because I
Okay.
know Susan is going to have her first
Susan is
sale.
going to come in. Yes, Susan is
And
having her first
I'm
sale.
only going to show a few items real quick, y'all. And then if I want, I can pop on later whenever because I want to make up the time. But it's Miss Susan that loves mice, right?
Yes, it is.
Um,
While you're showing that, I'll add to my buy it now.
so, Miss Susan, look what I found in an auction lot yesterday. So, I'm going to be sending this to you. I'll hold it for a little bit. But is that not adorable? I found just this one little Whitman card. And then I found this little card too. But when I saw that, I even said it in my video. Oh my gosh, I know who I'm sending that to. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pick some of the items that I brought. I'm only gonna stay on here for about 10 minutes because I know Miss Susan's her first sale. We want everybody to support her, and she's gonna do great. I just know she is. So, do you want me to show an item real quick?
I absolutely do, Beth. You go
Okay.
ahead and show. Why don't you do two, and then I'll come back on because I've shown several already,
Okay,
and
no
then I'll
worries.
come back.
Okay, so where are mine? Huh. Okay, let's see what I
Let's
can.
see.
I'm going to do this one and this one and this one. I'll do this one and this one. Oh, am I not going to get my, if I do that, add the stream. Okay, let me see. What I'm
If
going
you
to do this
oh,
one
okay,
first.
wait. There's some of them popping up. If you have any that have pre bids, maybe okay.
I don't know if I
There's
have any pre-bids on these. I
okay.
I
I'm
didn't have
seeing a few
time.
of them pop in.
Yeah, I just popped in like four. I'm going to do this
Okay,
one first. Um,
perfect.
and this one was kind of like at the bottom of mine, but I'm gonna show this. It is a Cabbage Patch Kids book, y'all.
Oh,
It's in excellent condition. It is 1987 Cabbage Patch Xavier's birthday
oh,
surprise,
that
the
is
big
so
daddy of all big
good.
daddies.
That is so good.
And y'all look at the pictures. Look at their little faces.
That is so good.
So, I have a copy. Look at this partner. Howdy, partner. Um, so this one is in excellent condition. It's a regular little golden book. Cabbage Patch, Xavier's birthday surprise. And Misty says he's the daddy of all these Cabbage Patch. So they did Papa a birthday surprise. So I am starting the auction for 20 seconds for $9. It is running right now. Was that the one you found in the fields? Yes, I found this at Round Top in
Oh,
when we went in Round Top. There's a little bit of sticker residue there, but it doesn't even have a kid's name written in there. No marks or anything. This is the back. Thank y'all for looking at
oh,
that
that's
one.
a good one. Round Top is one of my dream destinations. It's on my top 10 bucket list of things I haven't done yet.
Well,
So
don't go for the day. We got to
several
go for more
days,
than a
several
day.
days.
All right. You want me to show another one?
Yes, please,
So
please
for
do.
Rachel's, I know that she's been looking. We even have another one of our brilliant bright ideas stewing in the back of our heads. But she's been really focused on bringing some of her vintage clothing to VAMP now that that category is open. And for her sale, I kind of curated some men's stuff because you don't see the vintage men's stuff much. I got this one at an estate sale, same place I got the U.S. Marine Corps boot camp issued towel. Um,
Which was so
that
good.
was there. So this one is a vintage men's necktie. It is burnt orange and almost like it's black. I somebody said it's navy, but I think it's black. But it's that burnt orange. Here is the back portion of this, and then here is the tag.
Oh,
So
that's really, really good.
Ham's Bob's made in India.
Mhm,
It is 56 inches. And some of the things will be that this piece across here will be wider.
mhm.
I had a whole bunch of vintage ties, and I actually sent them to the UK for Miss Lady Peacock. But I thought this was beautiful, and it was pressed. Usually, how I display this in my booth, I have a little bit of orange and I put it up like this. It is going to start for $14 for 20 seconds. Here is 14 inches. So the tie end width, I don't know what you call this. So the tie end, I call that,
Mhm.
that's all I know, is 14 inches. Totally, it is 56 inches. No damage in that tie whatsoever. So
That
it
is
is,
so good.
I
That is so good.
know.
And I would say totally 70s. I would say totally 70s. And I'm gonna move y'all over here just for a second and show you my girl over here with her totally 70s sweater
Oh,
on.
I love it.
And these shirts you can get from Misty P, the thrifter drunker vintage
She's
hunter.
out of them,
Um,
I think she said
oh,
earlier today.
well, she may have to get a few more because oh my gosh, here we go again. This girl does not like me moving her, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let's see, haha, Willie says, yeah, yeah, that's true, Willie. That's true. Okay.
Except stroke.
This girl does not like me to move her, so I'm sorry y'all are going to get a little bit sick. Let me get her back going. Um, she does not like to move around. She likes to stay in one location. So when I moved her over to my mannequin, she's like, "Nope, you're out of here." Well, those were great. I love that 1970s. The fact that I have this 1970s sweater. Oh my goodness! See, I moved my hands and she's moving again. I may have to get one of these that doesn't move. She is making us crazy. And y'all, it's Penny Sue's birthday today, so wish Penny Sue a happy
We
birthday.
sang happy birthday earlier today. I don't know if she got to hear it when we were singing to her.
Oh, that's awesome. Misty, this girl beside me is Amelia Bedelia. That's my mannequin's name, Amelia Bedelia. I know she was a book when I was a child, so that's who she is. Okay, I'm going to bring up,
Your camera, she's saying.
oh, we need to name her Trouble. Yeah, Trouble, Heifer, something, you know. All right, we have a Boyd's Bear. You loved Amelia was a literist. I loved her. Yeah, that's Amelia Bedelia. Trouble is Jack. That's Sean. Uh huh. An Atkins shake. She's going crazy. She's going crazy. Look at this little baseball Boyd. Now, I will tell you that if Anna is on here, she has given me permission to sell this little boy because Anna, normally when I have Boyds, she won't let me sell them. She loves them. But he has a wooden baseball bat. Yeah. He is so stinking cute, y'all. Look, he's got the suspenders on. Here's his little Boyd's tag. It's back there on his little booty. He's got his little vest on, his little baseball hat. Let me tell you about him. His name is Slugger, and he's from the Archive collection in 1995. So he is definitely a vintage little boy. Look at his cute little feet. Condition height. If he's standing up because his arms move and his legs move, he's 8 inches in height. But he does have one little condition issue, one little tiny hole in his satin little suspenders. So, but that kind of tucks in and you don't see it. But I loved his little bat. I think he's absolutely precious. I don't see many of them with the little vest. So I think it's pretty cool that he still has his little vest and that Velcro's in. So if you wanted to remove it, you could. So I'm going to move him to stage. I should have already done that. Sorry, y'all. Um, Let me find them. Here we go. Okay, he is $8 for this little fella from 1995 named Slugger. And I'm going to go ahead and start that auction for $8 for 15 seconds if anyone is interested in the Slugger. And he's tied with the same little satin ribbon that he has on his little suspenders. But I love his face. I think he's a sweetie. I just adore these Boyd's bears.
We should put
Look at you.
we should put a little card with them.
Oh, how
That would be
cute.
cute.
All right. Thank you guys for looking at him. Okay. Do you want to show another one,
I
Beth?
want to show two more and then I'm going to be done.
That'll be perfect. And if you want to come back on when I'm done with Carolyn, we could wrap it up if you want. If not, that's fine
It's
too.
totally up to you. I don't want you to be okay, but this I'm going to have to point down for a second because I have a 7-piece vintage celluloid vanity set.
Oh,
And it is this beautiful green and mother of pearl
oh my
piece, but
goodness.
there are 7 pieces to this. So I'm going to flip the camera around and bear with me because I'm going to point it down. I have the powder dish, right? So there is splitting here and splitting there. It just came apart. It needs to be like tacked back together, glued back together, but there's no cracks in this whatsoever. So I have the powder box. I have the salve or perfume jar.
Oh, I love that.
I've even marked it in my shop so that I will know the pieces. I have the polish. Yeah, grandma goes to bed at 6 o'clock. The nail brush, and
Oh,
none of that is broken or anything. I have that's 3. I'm missing a piece. I have the nail file.
oh my goodness.
Nail file. That's 4, 5, 6. I got one more piece over here someplace. Oh, the big piece. Here's the brush.
Oh my goodness. That is exquisite. I love that green.
Isn't that beautiful? And it's not cracked or dry rotted. That's the thing. We have a shoehorn with some sticker stuff or some scraping right there. I think that's maybe a scrape. But yeah, it's an excellent condition. And one that you don't see very often is the buttonholer. This is to help you put your buttons on.
Oh, on your shoes.
So
On your
I don't know what's
shoes.
it for, but it is in excellent condition. So there is a
Oh,
7-piece set. Sorry for my camera work, y'all. 7 pieces. And the only real damage would be that this just needs to be glued back and held. I just didn't want to risk it for a biscuit.
Mhm.
And then there was a little bit of wear right in here. Other than that, this is not even cracked.
That is so
So you're
gorgeous.
going to get all 7 pieces for
Oh,
$48. And I'm going to start the auction now. I've never found a whole set of this. Usually something is missing. Um,
I,
look how,
I've never seen one that complete either, especially like with the button hook. Oh
yeah,
my
the button
gosh.
holder and the button holder, the shoehorn, I usually don't
Oh,
find in the set. Isn't that amazing? That is so beautiful. That's to me, this is what vintage is.
it's so vintage. Misty, Sean must have stepped out and didn't see that post that you made. I'll
So
get onto him later for that. Mm-hmm.
all
Mm-hmm.
right, and the other one that I want to show before we move on to
Yes.
I got to turn my light off for this one, y'all. I'm wearing my pajama pants. Don't judge me. Okay. Is let me find this one. Oh, I love it. I love this. I love it so much. I've held on to this one too. A vintage 1991 shell core hug and glow turtle, and the face
Oh,
does light up.
it still lights up.
Yes. Now, I will not ship it with the batteries in it,
Right.
of course, but it does have batteries. So, hold please. I'm in my pajama pants. So I hope you can see in the pictures. If you look at the pictures, if you click on the pictures, you will be able to see because it's too dark in here. But you can see that it lights up their little places right here. The little mechanism is right in here, so you can see
That
that
is
it's
so cute.
lighting up. Yeah, not often do you see a complete set. And sorry, Miss Nikki. I mean, hey, I'm dressed from the top down. So no rips or stains or tears in there. This is where we've all been pushing the button. Very, very clean. There is
Oh,
one little buff part right here where I guess the paint got roughed up there. But
that
this
is so cute.
1991 shell turtle. I'm going to start this for 20 seconds. It is $25. I had a glowworm. Oh, and I so miss my glowworm because
I did
I was
too.
scared of the
I did
dark.
too.
So them sucker ran through the batteries. Didn't there you go. You can really see it now. So I
Oh,
love this. It's an excellent condition.
Nikki says she used to give those as baby gifts. That's so good.
Yeah.
And yes, Mary,
Oh,
you're
Miss Dewana.
right.
Yay. I bet this is for the
I bet it's for the baby too.
grandbaby. So
So exciting.
yes. So thank you.
You think she
Nikki, I do too, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that we were running late. Now we know. We've never done this before, so you live and you learn. We don't need that many items when you have gabbers.
and I'm definitely a gabber, so you absolutely do not need to worry about it. I was on here just to chatting up a storm, having fun, so no
Well,
worries. Thank you
good.
for doing this. Love you too, and we'll see you in the shows.
I will be in the chats and then I will let you know. You may need a break. So if you, and I don't know if you're watching Super Bowl, I am not. I did 7 years of that. I'm not doing it
No,
anymore.
no. I saw enough high school football to last a lifetime, and I am a college football person, not professional, and I'm here,
Misty, I hope both teams lose.
But yeah, I'm not really I'm all about the snacks, but I didn't make any of those.
Well, y'all have fun and let's support Miss Susan, y'all, because
Yep.
she is next. Bye, y'all. Stay pretty. Be
Bye,
sweet. Hope to
Beth.
see you
Thank
later.
you. Okay, Susan, if you'll type hi in the chat. Hey, Susie. I'll invite you in. There's Susan. All right, y'all. Here comes Miss Susan for her first show. I'm so excited. NASCAR is your Super Bowl. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is so fun. Your people are in here. Hey, Susan. Y'all say hello to Susan on her first show. Welcome,
I feel
welcome.
like I'm on mute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. You're perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
look great. I love your top. You're so Valentine and springy.
I don't know where to be, but
You're fine.
hello.
So tell us who you are, Susan, and where you're from, that sort of thing.
Well, most of you might know me as Lucky Chase Noel. I'm an avid buyer and collector of way too many things, so I decided I might need to start to sell. My name's a little odd, and I would have thought of changing it when I started selling, but I thought most of you know me as Lucky Chase Noel. Lucky Chase Noel happens to be three beloved pets that passed away. They're no longer with us, but Lucky and Chase were two dogs, a German Shepherd mix and a lab mix. And then Noel was a little baby kitten that we found as a stray right at Christmas and our new home. So, Lucky Chase Noel, and that's who I am. And I'm nervous as all get out, but I really do need to sell. As you most of
Mhm.
you know, I um I buy a lot of stuff.
It,
And my husband gave me an ultimatum. You better start selling some of the stuff that you're not using. So that's why I'm here. And I appreciate y'all's support. And yeah, I'm just really nervous. And I hope I don't goof anything up. But if I do, I don't know what else to say.
we will walk you through it. We
This
will
is my
take it
first
step.
time, and yeah, you're looking at my ceiling. I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out, but I will get it better. I will get it better real quick. I'm a fast learner, but I'll get it. I'll get it.
Don't be nervous. You're going to do great. And
Okay.
my stick thing here keeps wiggling everybody around like it's drunk. And so I tried to show my mannequin and it's like everybody's getting sick. So you've got this. Like none of us are perfect.
All right.
We are all doing the very best we can. And we're so glad you're part of the family. And I'm going to tell y'all, Susan is one of my bins babes. I know Susie and Val are
Yes.
in here and they do bins in Arizona and out west, but I drive to Indiana to go to the bins, and me and Susan and Brooke and Carolyn and Misty and the sister Susans and Shelly, and I'm trying to remember who else was there because I don't want to leave anybody out. Emmeline and Mr.
Yes.
Gerald. Um, we were
And Lynn went with us last time. And
Lynn.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, he's gone.
I wasn't there for Lynn, but me and Susan were following those little boys around
Yeah.
who were the
Well, that
t-shirt
sounds kind of
dudes.
bad. So,
Well, okay, that does sound terrible. Not like that. Not like they were grown people and we are not creepy. But
no.
we were following them around and they were slinging quilts and we were grabbing them.
They were the T-shirt
The
bros,
t-shirt boy.
man. They were really getting
Yeah.
into it, and they didn't want that stuff that we wanted. But I tell you what, the last time Misty and I went, they were crazy. They had carts full of quilts, Afghans, and it just broke our heart. And,
It's our
um,
fault,
poor
Susan.
little Brooke,
It's
she
our
was like,
fault.
"What?" And I
It's
go,
our
"You're so
fault.
cute. You go over there and ask them, can you have one?"
I told
And
them
she's
all
like,
about
"No,
VAMP.
no."
I told them all about VAMP, and so it's all of our fault
You
because
started the chain reaction,
now they're
didn't you?
watching us on VAMP and they know how great they are, and so now they're like,
Yeah. Hi, hi, Misty. T-shirt bros, man. T-shirt.
t-shirt. Mhm.
No, but I mean, I did ask them. I said, "Oh, those are some great quilts. Do you guys sell those?" And they're like, "Yeah, thanks." I'm like, oh my gosh, people just, yeah.
Yeah. This- mhm.
Do you want to see it on there?
Yeah, they just
See how I look on
they
there?
run to me. They people run to me and I Here's the good thing about being my friend, though. If you do, it is the middle school assistant principal background. Yeah. Because if you do tell me something now, though, I'm middle aged, so I'll forget. So I'm not, you don't have to worry about me telling all your secrets because I won't remember them. So I'm the perfect person to tell all your deepest, darkest thoughts to if you need somebody to talk to. Yeah. I'm that girl. But I'm so glad you're here, Susan. And we have had so much fun in real life together. So
Absolutely.
now we get to do this. And no, and
Sure.
don't tell Willie because Willie will remember everything, even the date and the time and the
Oh
second
my
that it
God.
happened.
I know he has an excellent memory. Excellent memory. I do not, which serves me well sometimes because I will forget things and get to relive them all over again, like movies. I'm like, I've never
Yes.
seen that. I'll do it again. I'll read a book again. The only problem is if I buy something, I'm like, oh, I like that. Well, I already have two of them or something. So
Hmm.
that's why I do need to sell because my memory is not that great. So I do need to get rid of some of those. Yes, 51st dates. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. I can't get over it. You guys are so supportive, and I'm gonna cry.
Well,
But
you can cry, but you're going to be selling some stuff today too, sister.
well,
While
I'm
you're
gonna
crying.
try. I did load some stuff, but like I said, it was in my activity, but it wasn't listed under my name. So um, I
Well,
do see a little plus thing down here. Do you think I need to do that or?
let's move your things in. So if y'all will be patient with us, and Misty, maybe the voice of the vamp heaven, and walk us through. If you go down to the little shop and you click
Okay,
on the little
yeah.
shop, and then there'll be a plus at the top. It should let you add your items into the show. If I'm telling her wrong, you'll tell me. Oh,
Oh,
here.
oh, oh my.
Yeah.
Well, hon, you're asking a lot of me right there. Now, you guys don't, I mean, I plan to bring so much more. I got a lot of stuff. But I wanted to keep it small because I was like, I gotta work on how to ship this stuff. And I don't want
Right.
anything to break or anything, but I got a lot of stuff. So
Mhm.
yes, yes.
And we have a
Okay, I'm
shipping
still checking. I
meeting.
don't
We
have
have a
that many
shipping
things.
meeting
I'm
too.
gonna do I add the stream now?
When you get ready to sell your first items, if you want to pick one
Oh no,
thing,
I
you're going
put
to add that.
everything. I
Yeah,
don't want to do that.
no. You're doing it right.
Oh,
Yeah, you're doing it right.
okay.
Add to stage is when you're ready to do your first thing.
Do you think my stuff went in there now?
Let me look. Yes, I see it. It's there.
Oh my gosh,
Awesome.
I'm also technology like no.
You did
Technology
it.
me
You did it.
no.
Missy, you were saying you were streaming it to. Oh, thank you. Well, let me mention this while you're doing that. Susan, you're fine. If
Okay.
you guys are on
Woo!
my Facebook, if you're on Misty's socials, there's going to be a little QR code in the bottom that will bring you over to our sale where you can bid because we are not doing the magic comments where you can claim something from those pages. You're going to have to come over to Vamp today and you're not going to want to miss it because not only are
Yeah.
Susan and I doing a sale, but we are having sales all day long for the love of vintage. So there's going to be so many wonderful things available. So we would love for you guys to come on over and join us. And we're just going to be having fun. And Susan, you've got this. You look beautiful. We're just two friends hanging out, talking about
Okay.
what we found at the bins, which some of this may be a lot of it probably not found at the bins, but that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna offer it to sale, and Willie and the friends are gonna be like, okay, yeah, putting in bids. So do you want me to do something first and then you
Yes.
go next? Okay.
Oh, you.
Okay.
You
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
offer okay. I'm gonna offer something first and let me pull it up because this is how I
Really?
do it. What I'm gonna do, Susan, is I'm going to click on the little store, okay? And then I'm gonna find my item. So I'm kind of scrolling through, and thank you, all you people in the chat watching and listening and learning. Okay, and then I'm going to click on this picture of this item, and then I'm going to hit move to stage. And then I'm going to hit the little arrow back button. So now, do you see it on the bottom
Yeah.
where you can bid on it?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't started the auction yet, though, because I want to talk about it for just a minute.
Okay.
And I want people to be able to see it. And I want to make sure that I give them the dimensions and all of those things. So let me find where I wrote this down. Oh, here he is. Okay. So this is a vintage, mid-century modern red wing
Oh,
piece of pottery. And its number is 1359. So if you're a Red Wing collector, that's how you can look this piece up. This pottery was made in the United States in the 1950s, exactly 1954. So this is a very desirable, harder to find color. This is a chartreuse green
gorgeous, gorgeous color.
in it's like a satiny type of glaze. It is a beautiful vintage mid-century modern piece of pottery. These are harder to find, Karen. This is the only one that I've ever seen. Now, let me tell you about this design because it has these handles, even though it is a vase. Let's see. Kim says, Red Wing, Minnesota. I went to the plant with my mom and sisters in the 1960s. That's so cool. Um, this is what's called the teacup, the stacking teacup pattern. So if you kind of look at it, it looks like a teacup here, and a teacup here, and then it has this beautiful top. You have the chartreuse panther TV lamp in that color. Yeah, this piece in Red Wing is really, really, really hard to find. And the only pieces that I've seen listed in other places for this particular one are really, really pricey. So I'm bringing it to VAMP today at a really, really good price. And the interior of it is glazed and it's in the gray. It's in the Red Wing gray color. So it's absolutely stunning. Now, I will tell you, it does have crazing to the glaze. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. But for any of you that don't know, crazing is when the glaze of it just gets older. And so it will kind of do this crackle effect. It does have that. But I personally, I like things that are a little bit crazed because it kind of tells, it
Me
tells
too.
the age.
Yeah, me
Now,
too.
it does have right here where it would have popped in the firing, the glaze would have popped.
Oh,
So those are little pops. And then it does have one tiny little hairline crack right here, but it doesn't go all the way through. And to me, it doesn't tear up the integrity of the piece at all. The dimensions of this piece are 8 inches in length from this side, from this point to this point. It's 7.75 from bottom to top, and its width is 2.25 width. So it's a very skinny piece, but it's absolutely stunning. So if you are a collector of mid-century modern pottery, Red Wing pottery, or any of the beautiful mid-century pieces, you know that this is a harder piece to find. So I'm going to run this piece now, Susan. I'm getting ready to run it. So there'll be a start auction. I'm going to run this piece for $42 at 15 seconds if anyone is interested in this gorgeous piece of 1954 pottery. And I was trying to, up my game and bring y'all some of the things out of my garage that have been there for a hot minute. Thank you, Autumn. This came out of a friend of mine's estate where it had been in her mother's home since 1954. So I'm only the second
wow.
owner.
That's amazing.
Autumn, this is coming to you. And before I move it over to Susan, I do want to say
Good
this
grab.
because this is pottery. I'm going to wrap it very, very carefully. But Kim taught me this. Once it gets into your home in the box, let it acclimate for 24 to 48 hours before you open it because the packaging, the bubble wrap, I'm going to wrap it in and all the things. If you open it immediately going through this crazy weather, the whole thing could just like explode.
Yeah.
So just be very, very careful. And you may already know that, but I will send you a message with that too because there aren't many of these pieces left.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you so much for your bid. All right, Susan, do you think you're ready?
No, one more time.
Okay.
Go one
You
more
put
time.
stickers. LaDonna put stickers on the tops of her boxes warning about the glass. I
Oh,
usually will send, if it's pottery, I don't do a whole lot of glass, but if it's pottery or something like that, I will usually send a direct message to the person and say, your item has been shipped. Please let it acclimate. Oh, thank you, Susie. I appreciate it.
oh,
Susie's having
Susie,
a
thank you
Super
so
Bowl.
much. Susie,
Yeah, we appreciate it. I love to watch her and Val shows. Okay, you want me to do
thank
one
you.
more? All right, I'm going to do something. Let's see, I'll do something small. All right, I have two of these, and they remind me of Penny Sue, and I've had them forever.
Oh my gosh.
Hers are framed. These are not, but these are original posters. So let me find my dimensions and stuff. See, Susan, I just keep a notebook where I have all my dimensions and things written down so that
Okay.
I'm not going completely crazy. And y'all, thank you so much for joining us and being so patient as we're helping all the new folks. Hi, that random person. Hi. Welcome. Come on over from Instagram. Click on the little link. So, this girl is a vintage 1960s Northern tissue American Beauty print. She was created, or the drawing is by Frances Hook, and this is the Spring Girl. Oh,
I
look at her.
did.
Yeah.
I just bought some.
You bought
I
this girl?
admired them on
Oh,
Penny
I love
Sue's
it. Yes.
back and the vintage hunter. They came across them, and yeah, I had to scoop them up. I did. I
Aren't
just
they
love those.
sweet?
I remember I remember so much the northern tissue, and it was colored tissue. Remember, it was colored tissue.
Yes.
And
Yes.
those sweet babies on the front. They're so cute. I love that. And
Well,
there's boys too. There's boys too.
they do have one, and I think Penny Sue has a complete collection on her wall behind her.
Yes.
It's absolutely stunning. But I've had these girls for a while. As
Have
my
you?
husband can tell you, I've had a lot of things for a
Yeah.
while. But this is an original. She does have a little bit of bending, but I do believe if you were to put her in a frame,
Gorgeous.
you wouldn't even
So
see
no.
that.
Yeah.
There is a little bit, of discoloration to it because this is an original from the 60s. And paper, as we know, it kind of it gets more fragile over time. But here's the back of her. Let me tell you a little bit about her. She
So
is an
pretty.
11 by 14. So she's 14 by 11. Okay. And I will roll her and ship her very, very carefully. But I don't think I said this, but let me say this if there's anybody new. If there's overage on the shipping, we always refund it on VAMP. Our charge for shipping is your charge for shipping.
Yes.
We don't like make a profit off of shipping. And also, if you've already purchased one thing, we combine ship. And so your second purchase, your third purchase, things like that become
Yeah.
less expensive. So if you're going to buy one thing, you might as well buy several so that
Absolutely.
it's cheaper.
Absolutely.
And that comes from
If
each
I buy one
seller.
thing, I buy multiple.
Yeah. So this is a spring girl with yellow. She's got her little daisies or her little flowers. I think they're
Oh,
daisies. Fill your box. Thank you, Dana. Fill your box.
yes.
She's got a cute little
Or your
flower in her
U-Haul.
hair.
That's what I do.
Or no one can stuff a car like the Benz babes. I'm telling you, we stuffed some cars up there. When I was coming home last from Indiana after that Benz trip, when I had that trunk that Brooke
Yeah.
found for me, that Victorian trunk, I had a blowout. All of
Oh,
my antiques and vintage were on the side of the highway.
mm.
I looked like I was, moving in. But anyway, I'm going to start her for $6. Like I said, she's in good vintage condition. She would be super cute framed. I do have the blue one also, so I'll be running two of them today if you're
Gorgeous.
interested. But I did want to run them separate in case somebody wanted one to add to their
Yes.
collection. All right, so she's running for $6 for 14 seconds. If anybody is interested in this Spring Girl Little Northern. See, Susan, it's so fun.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for looking at her. All right, Susan, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, and Willie's asking who are we rooting for today?
Oh,
The Milwaukee Brewers. Willie, I don't even know who's playing.
don't know. I don't know. I watch the commercials.
Which are
And
always
also we
good.
have snack foods and stuff like
And the
that.
snacks. I
Yeah.
know. I know.
Yeah.
Snacks. I'm all about the snacks. Yeah. I
Okay.
bet you drunk Susie has some bets on who's gonna win because
I
she's
bet she does.
okay, Susan, show us what you got. Show us
Okay.
what you got.
Okay. Um, I need to hit this thing down here or the store. Store?
You hit the store
Okay.
and all the
All right.
items will come up, and then you're just going to click on the picture of whatever you're going to show first. And then it goes to the top. There you go. You want to go to the little arrow. Now it's up.
Okay.
Okay. And then you want to talk about it, and then you'll start it in just a second. You've already got a pre-bid.
Ooh, Misty. Okay. Up for auction today. I do have this lovely sterling silver ring. It's a vintage ring. The size is 6 3/4. Um, and I did purchase it because it was sterling silver, and I thought it would be a perfect wedding ring substitute while you're traveling, something that you don't mind, or even if you're whatever you're doing, just something that you don't mind wearing. It's gorgeous, and I don't know exactly what the stones are in here, but just look at how pretty. I don't know where to put this.
Okay. You're going to look for your hole, which is going to be right near the center. Are you on a phone?
I'm on my iPad.
Okay, it's going to be right near the center. Okay, I can see that. Move it a little bit closer to your screen, but just right there where you are. Can y'all see that good?
No,
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Can everybody else? Yeah, right in front of your face. Up a little
up a
bit,
little.
Dana says. Okay. Misty says she can see it. Y'all, that's a fantastic idea that Susan just said is to
It's just
not,
gorgeous, but it's like a citrine kind of.
it's
But
beautiful.
you only notice the subtle amount of color when you are wearing it. Like if I wear it up against my other stuff, it does. You can tell it's just a little bit. And yes, I'm a ring freak. If you can tell, I've bought a lot of rings, and I like to change them out every other day or with the seasons. So I apologize if that is distracting having so many rings because I can certainly take them off. But it is so pretty, and it's soldered together. So it's all one piece. You can't take, and it is marked. If you look at the, I don't know how to show this very well, but if you look at the inside, you can see that it does say sterling. And I don't know if you can see that. And I'm sorry, y'all. I
Oh,
see you guys do it all the time, and I
you're
can't do
doing
it.
great. You're doing great. And
But it
Susie
does
has a great
say,
idea
it
when you're
does say
digging at the
sterling.
bins instead of the rock on your finger or when you're traveling. Don't ever wear your
Absolutely.
actual.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous and it's of a good weight. I mean, I brought it in because I thought, oh, wow, sterling is so high right now. And I've got so much of it to
Mhm.
share. And I've already got me another one kind of like this that I use for when I travel. Although I mean, like, I don't have my wedding ring on it right now. Um, because I tell you what, it was stuck on my ring finger for so long. And finally was able to get it off, and I'm like, I'm not gonna put it on for a minute. And
Mhm.
so I replaced it with some others. But if I did, I would use I have several of these, and I'm sorry. Can you all see that? It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Okay, whenever you're
Okay,
ready, you
I'm
have
going to
a
start the
couple of.
auction on this, and
Yeah.
I appreciate anything, any bids. No sympathy bids, though, y'all. I'm here for practice. Okay, so I'm going to start the auction, and here we go.
Yay.
my first
And trust
one.
me, no one sympathy bids on here. If they want something, they're going to bid for it. And if
Oh,
they don't, that's
Misty,
okay too.
you're too sweet. You're too kind. Too kind. But it is a gorgeous ring, and I will bring it to you at the meetup. Well, no, I got to practice my shipping. Girl, I don't know what I'll do. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Thank you, Misty. This one's coming to you. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that's my first sale, my first showing, my first stage, my first anything. Thank you. Thank you. Love
And
y'all.
we do bid against ourselves. Yes. And I wish that I had Amber's mom's goat that would make the goat noise right
Yes.
now because
Don't
I don't
you
know.
love that? I
I
mean, I
know.
watch you guys so much more than I need to because obviously I do have a day job and it really does interfere. But I just can't get enough of the community and the love and the just seeing my friends. It's so great. I've learned met so many of you people, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful healing place for me because I did
Mhm.
lose my mom. Um, not too long ago, and that's how I met Misty, actually,
Mhm.
is because I started with seeing her YouTube, like many of you did, probably, I'm sure.
Mhm.
And I just started thinking, well, what is all this stuff that I've got that I've inherited? What is it worth anyway? And that's what happened. I just started watching her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's only like an hour away from me. And then when she had a meetup, I was like, I'm going. I was so nervous, but she is the most genuine, loving,
Mhm.
wonderful woman, and it's just been fun. I've met so many good friends. Sorry. Thank you,
No,
Misty, for that
no,
purchase.
no. You're so awesome. I mean, that's what this is about, it's about community and fun. And girl, I can talk for days. Like,
Yeah, well, you know me when I get going, but maybe not. I mean, if I'm talking to you, it's all good. It's
see,
all good.
when Susan and I were getting ready for the show, I was like, you're just going to be talking to me. There are going to be some other friends there. We're going to have fun. And it is because all these names that are popping up, all of us, some of us in real life, some of us from watching and buying from and being in the shows and laughing and joking.
I'm
And,
so excited to see new people pop in though. It's
I
so great. You
know
get to
it's,
meet new people and stuff, and but it's seeing old friends, but it's meeting new friends. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
it makes me happy. Well, I would love for you to do another one. Go ahead and do another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
do another one.
Okay, store uh picture and move to stage. There we go. I did it. I did it. But where's my
Yay.
item? Sorry,
Take
sorry,
your
y'all.
time. And I'll read some of the chat. Autumn said she was lucky to get to meet Susan and get Susan's dirty Santa gift at the last meetup. That's so fun. Um, and Beth says we can definitely gab. Katie says, I completely agree, Susan. Best community, best leader. Misty says she'd rather buy vintage from her friends than strangers. Blondie says,
Absolutely.
you're
Believe
so
me.
right.
Yes.
And Misty said, Autumn, are you coming to the one on the 21st? I hope so.
I
So,
hope so too. I will be there. I wish everybody could come, but I do want to make a trip out west, don't you all? I mean, we want to meet up with. I want the Vampers, to go on a Vamp tour bus and
like a
just take a
big
big
tour
tour of
bus.
the U.S.
And we're gonna have to have
East
an
Coast, West
extra.
Coast, Mid
We're
Coast.
we're gonna have to have an extra tour bus behind us to store all the stuff that we're buying. But we're going to KK and Susie's Bins is where we're going.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what they have down there. I mean, the stuff they bring is so amazing. I just and they're so good to me. They just are they
Mhm.
send stuff. Everybody knows how to wrap stuff so well. I That's why I'm scared. I'm so scared of that. But
You're
anyway,
gonna do
let me talk
great.
about this little nugget here. It is a really pretty bracelet. It is a clamp. Well, it's not a clamp. I mean, it's a latch. Can you see the latch there, y'all? Yeah.
We can see it.
I
Yep.
just snorted.
You're fine. You're fine. That means you're having a good time.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm very nervous. But it's gold tone, and it's I don't know if you can see, but it's got a little trigger there, you just
Mhm.
and it opens up and it fits my wrist, and I don't have my measurements, and I will get a notepad next time, but I think it's 7. I think it's 7. It'll fit a 7. I mean, it fits me good. But the marking on the inside, I don't know if y'all can see that. I probably can't. Can you see anything?
I can see some. I can see a little bit of indention, but I can't read it. But I also have,
Well,
old
it's
lady
it's
eyes.
marked Roman. Does anybody
Okay.
know anything about Roman? But it is marked Roman.
Where are all our jewelry people? I know Carolyn was in here earlier. Like that's
And it's got Swarovski.
Shavorsky.
And it's all multi toned. It's so pretty.
Oh, that's
And it
really pretty.
sparkles. It's so sweet. Um and I thought, well, this kind of looks like egg shaped or whatever. It'd be so pretty to wear for Easter. And it
Hmm.
fits my wrist okay, but I mean, it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see it, kind of shiny. So pretty. Well, if anybody's interested, I'm going to go ahead and start the auction on this
Hmm.
little nugget here.
It's gorgeous.
And again, thank you, friends, for just watching it, helping me learn. Um, it's a pretty bangle.
It's so cute. It'll be perfect for spring. I love the colors.
Yes.
And Swarovski
Sorry about
crystals,
my
those
angles and stuff,
oh,
but
you're
y'all,
doing
I'm
fine.
working. I'm
You're
working on
doing
it.
fine.
Working on it.
Um, Swarovski crystals are in BMW cars.
Really?
Hmm. They are. They're in there.
Well, thank you all for
Fancy.
looking at that. I appreciate you. It'll go in my buy it now.
You're doing great, Susan. You're doing great. Okay, I'm going to show some mustard.
So who?
Some mustard. How does that sound?
Okay.
I'm gonna show a little mustard. He's a little weirdo. Let me find him. Hold on.
A
This
little
is
scared about that. What is
some
that?
mustard. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting y'all all excited about it. I'm gonna like hold it off for a second until I can find this guy, and then
Silly.
I'm like, yeah. What is he saying? You used to. You used to.
Hazel with Swerger. I can't even say the name.
Um, my kids are fixing me a birthday dinner. My grandbaby. Oh, you better
Oh,
pause this.
Penny Sue,
Happy
thank you for showing up.
birthday
And
to
I'm
you. I'm a
thank
terrible
you. And
singer, but
happy,
we
happy,
love
happy
you.
birthday.
But we love you. Go enjoy your kids.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
this is a Mr. Mustard. He's an anthropomorphic little weirdo, and
Okay.
I believe he was made by Commodore. He's from Japan. Here's the bottom. It's kind of coming off. I think the guy who was painting it or the gal who was painting it got tired or they got fired. I'm not sure which, but you can tell it would have said Japan.
That's
It
good.
definitely has some crazing. But look at him. Look at his
Oh,
face.
look at that.
And you know he's
Oh,
mustard because he says mustard. He's anthropomorphic,
he's
but
such a
he's got a
cute
bow. He's got a
weirdo.
pink bow. He's got bangs. Look at
I love
this.
him.
Look, Jack, it's Mr. Mustard. That's my son Jack who just came in. He's
Oh,
so cute. Look at his little ears. Sort of like a pillhead, Willie. Yeah, but
yeah.
he's a Mr. Mustard. Now, I will tell you, he would have come with ketchup or she would have come with ketchup, but this one's just mustard.
They got divorced.
They got divorced or they broke up. My Benos or Swarovski, that's binoculars. Those are not familiar with the Beno term. Oh, and Susie Q only has good stuff, so he is kind of cranky. Look at him; he's mad at ketchup.
I love his
Because
face.
ketchup left him. Now, I will tell you, he is missing his spoon. He would have had a little spoon attached right here.
Oh,
He
okay.
he or she is missing that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think it was worth saving and rescuing. And
Absolutely.
let me pull it up. Hey Val, what you doing, girl?
Valerie.
My girl is here, Val.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, she might be
All
at the
right. Oh,
bins.
Misty's
She
winning.
might be at the bins.
She may be at the bins. I know. I would be at the bins every day if I had
If I
Val's
lived there,
bins.
I would be there every day.
And did you
Absolutely.
did you see that quilt that she had last night? That red, white, and blue quilt.
I got it.
Oh, Susan, I'm coming to your house to steal that one. I'm coming and I'm stealing
I
from
came in late, but I saw it that it passed, and I'm like, oh my
it
lordy, that's a,
is
can you believe the stuff they
fantastic.
find? Mm.
So jealous. Well, this little guy, Willie, you better bid against Misty. You can bid against Misty. See, Willie's not going to bid against Misty because he's afraid to bid against Misty. But then when Misty sells it, he's going to buy it from her. That's our agreement. That's what we got going on. But anyway, I'm going to start this guy at $12. He's vintage, Japan, Commodore, anthropomorphic, mustard. He is missing his spoon. But I mean, to me, you would display him. You're
Yeah,
not really going to put mustard in him.
absolutely.
So you wouldn't see it
Yeah.
anyway. Oh, Barbara fell asleep with the phone in her hand.
Oh no.
Thank you, Misty. He's coming
Oh,
to you.
Missy,
Look at
he's
how
so
grumpy he
cute.
is. I think he's super fun. Y'all, I don't find kitsch very often. Down here in the South, kitsch is like weird to find. So this came from
Nikki.
actually Tennessee. I fell asleep, Susan. Otherwise, I would have snagged
Nikki's
it.
my sparring partner.
Well, I would have
She has
too.
similar taste. Well, y'all do, but I mean, me and Nikki, I'm
Well,
like, oh, I bet you Nikki's gonna snag that one.
Nikki has that Americana room, but I also have a shelf dedicated to Jack on here. But I don't know if my husband's still here, but I did buy a couch this week. So I'm having to, like, I had to put my budget on hold. That otherwise I would have been fighting you for that quilt. Yeah.
Well, I spent a little bit at Val's. I will say I had a wonderful time, but I got some wonderful stuff. So I really do have to sell some stuff.
Well,
I tell you
you
what.
bring on some more stuff, girl. Pop some more stuff up there.
Okay, will do, will do. Let's see what else we got. Okay.
And thank you, Misty.
I'm going to move this little cutie to the stage. It's just a little cat brooch that's got a little heart, but it's also sterling silver. And I don't know if you can
Oh,
see her. Isn't she sweet?
she is so
She's
sweet.
balancing on a little golden tone heart, but on the back you can see that she is Mexico 925. It's a sweet little thing. And I just thought somebody might want to wear that for, and I could probably hold it like that. Somebody might want to wear that for Valentine's. And it's sterling
Yes.
silver. And I'm going to start her up and see where she goes.
And let me say this, sterling silver is over $100
It's
an ounce
ridiculous.
and
And that's all I can wear.
expected to go up over $300 an
That's
ounce.
all I can wear because everything else just,
Unbelievable.
messes me up. So I don't like that they've gone up so high because it's hard to buy stuff, but it's a cute little, sweet little Kit Kat, and he's in the shape kind of a heart, and he's standing on a heart, and he's so cute. And that ended, but thank you for looking at it, and I will send him to my bin, and you can see him later.
Mhm. He is so cute. You guys ought to be jumping on that sterling silver. I'm telling you, it's
I
predicted to
know,
hit
even if
over,
you don't like him and you want to melt him down, I'm telling you.
but it's predicted to hit over $300 an ounce.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
unbelievable. I don't think that, gold or silver, well, silver for sure has seen that in my lifetime.
So, you
You
want me
want
to
to
run
pop?
something else? You want to
Yeah, you
pop it
run
up?
something else because I'm here.
Okay.
I'm mainly here because I want you to be running, and I'm here if you have questions and talking, and I'll run something every now and then. I am going to say hi to Jerry and Vintage Hunters, Jamie and Al and Barbara and Tammy P and O'Leary
Barbara.
Treasures. Welcome, you guys. If I've missed y'all coming in later, I
Girl
apologize.
Jerry's here.
Girl, Jerry is back with us. I'm so
Susie,
glad.
I need a beer.
Have
I
one for
tell you
all of us,
what,
Susie.
after this, I tell you what. Okay, I'm going to bring up this sweet little girl. I'm going to move her stage. She is this sweet little, you can say she's a cherub, she's a guardian angel. She has this little dangle on her. Do you see the little dangle? Look at her face. Isn't she pretty?
So cute.
She's just gold tone. She's nothing, not, I don't like exactly where it's dangling down there, but you can, it does look kind of funny in the thing, but but that is a bow, and
I love it.
you
I
see her
love
little
it.
arms. She's an oldie but goodie. She's just marked USA. Can y'all see that?
I love her.
She's a sweetheart, and she does work. She works just fine. I am going to start her up because I know we're kind of going slow, aren't we? And I apologize for that, but let's run her
No, we're
and see
fine.
where she goes. See what home she's gonna fly to.
That's awesome. No,
I like to put
we are
these
not in
on
a
my
rush.
inside my car, on
Yeah.
the visor.
That's a good
And I also
idea.
like to give them to people to put them in their car too.
That's a
A
really
little
good
garden aid.
idea.
And it ended. Oh my goodness. And nobody wanted
That's
this sweet little
okay. You're doing great.
She gonna
You're doing
fly
great.
on into my bin.
You're doing great.
I do
Okay.
appreciate y'all listening to me and watching. I
Oh, you're
appreciate
doing
y'all.
fantastic. You're learning all the things. So that's what's really
Absolutely,
important.
absolutely.
Nobody wanted the dingleberry right
Nobody
now, but
wanted a
see,
dingleberry.
here's the thing about it. Run it
Mickey
again, Nikki
Mouse.
says.
Oh, now you're asking for a lot.
Click on it and see if it will let you
Oh,
run again.
oh,
It should.
look at there.
The only way to learn is to do it.
Nikki. Oh,
Okay, Susan has some pre-bids too, so we'll go in and learn how to do that next. That's
you're going to
awesome.
get the dingle danger.
I
Oh, that's
love
so
it.
sweet, Nikki. Thank you.
Whoop whoop. That's so cute. Nikki loves
Thank you.
dingleberries.
Thank you, girl. She's flying to your house. She's flying.
Okay, Susan, let's walk you through going through
Okay.
pre-bids. So you click on the store and then you click on, do you see where it says pre-bids?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
you have three, you have two, and one of them is mine. So you want to click on one of them that you want to run first and move it to the stage
okay.
and go ahead and run that.
Move to stage.
Woo, isn't this awesome?
Yes, it
Yay.
is.
Thank you, Dana. Hugging owls. Oh,
Oh, Dana, girl. My girl. Let me get them.
you take your time. Like we are not like Carolyn is on here. We'll be on time. We'll be fine.
These are little interlocking owl lovebirds.
How
They're love owls,
cute.
lovebird owls, and they are so precious. And no chips or cracks. But what I loved about them the most, you see their little fleet? They make a little heart. You see that heart? It's missing one stopper, y'all. But it is marked Japan, and they're
You
adorable.
and the stoppers you can replace. Like they
And
do
I
sell.
listened because sometimes say they got stuck in there, but that's not
Yeah.
stuck in there. But can you see the little Japan? Oh, that's backwards. How do y'all do that? Okay, sorry. I'll learn. But I'm going to start the
Mhm.
auction since I do have pre-bid and appreciate you.
Awesome. Dana says those are friend owls, you and me,
Oh my
Susan. So
God.
that's you and Dana.
You'll
And
always think of
then
me then when
it's
you
you
see.
and Jerry. Okay, and Nifty Kitty, we will have Susan rerun that pin.
Sure.
She wanted to bid on the kitty. So
Absolutely.
if Nifty Kitty, if you want to go out and come back in, she's got another pre-bid we'll run first, and that'll give you time to let her pull it back up. But we'll definitely do that. For sure. Absolutely. Okay. I'm looking right now. My search didn't match any products. I absolutely do not mind at all.
What do you
You
want
can
me to give
practice.
away? I'll give it away.
Okay, Val says she sees it. Hold on.
Oh, good.
Let me look. Okay, I see it now. I see it on my iPad, but I didn't see it on my phone. So let me flip back over here to my phone because my phone is hooked into the app. Okay, there it is now. I see it. Okay. So I can run that. Hold on. Okay, it says view listing or duplicate. No, it's popping up for me to like it's popping up, but it's not glowing. And then it says enter giveaway. It pops up and it says view listing, duplicate, or close, but it's not letting me run it.
Ooh.
I'm trying it on my iPad. Hey, Alexis and Victory 57 and Rummage Junkie. We're not trying to ignore y'all. We're trying to learn how to add a giveaway from the third party. Yeah, I can see it, you guys, but it's not letting me run it. I'm on just the website on my computer, on my iPad, but over here on my phone. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
We'll
thanks
just
for
keep playing
trying.
with it. Yeah, we'll just keep playing with it and see if we can get there. Okay. Do you want to do your
That's
next
so
one?
cool.
I know.
She's
She's the voice from above. She's so helpful when you need her to
I
be. She
I
just
love that.
zooms in and like gives you a hug while you're nervous.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, pre-bid?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this one's a cutie. Move to stage. Well, Dean. Okay, I gotta grab her.
You go right ahead. See, people see what they want. No one is going to bid just because they like us. You know what
Look
I
how
mean? Like,
tiny she is.
oh,
She's a
I
mother
love
of
it.
pearl. She's a clover.
Oh,
So she's gonna be good for St. Patty's Day, for luck. That's why I kind of brought her in. She's pretty old, but she's tiny but mighty. And do you see her? I mean, the clover. You probably can't see, but look, they're like little hearts. They're so
I
cute.
love that.
It doesn't come with a chain because I usually have different chains and I move things, around on
Hmm.
different chains because I do have a sensitivity or whatever. But look at her. She's so pretty. Dana, thank you. I'm going to start that auction for you.
She doesn't have a dingle, Willie. She's got a hook so that you can hang her
Yeah, she's like a
from your
little
necklace.
pendant. Um, I don't know if I can put this on here. You probably can't see her, but can you see that better?
Yes, it's so cute. And LaDonna is making us all chilly. What time should we be over, LaDonna?
Oh, I love chili, but I love chili the second day. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Thank you. I did my nails and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're busy. I don't think I need to have that many things going on my hands, but oh well.
Okay. And Blondie is asking for you to show the lovebird locket. And
Oh,
Val loves her
really?
fingernails. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Susan. Bring it up.
Dana and her clover. Thank you, Dana. Sorry I'm slow. I'm a
You are
slow reader
doing
too,
just
so
fine. You're doing just
you should know
fine.
that. Like when I look at the chat, I mean, I'm like,
You are doing just fine. The chat goes faster than you think when you're trying to read it and show things. So you're doing great.
So you would like to see this um, locket, the lovebird locket, and I'm wearing it. So let me go back to find my stuff. And I'm going to move that one to stage.
Hmm.
And do you see her? Now I'm getting too close. I need to take her off. But anyway,
Yeah.
she's so pretty. Um, she is a locket, and I will open her up. You can see the pictures. I did take some pictures of her and stuff, so
Hmm.
I'm going to try and get her off of here. Because I thought I went with my shirt, so I wore her.
It's so pretty. That's a
But it's so
great way
sweet that
to.
you love it. Oh, good, Blondie. I'm glad you do. If I could ever get it off my neck, maybe that's not the best thing to do is to wear something. Okay.
I've worn I've worn brooches before that I've sold. I sure have.
So you see this necklace, there's nothing real special about the necklace except for the pretty colors. And so it's on there. So it didn't come with that. So it was just added that way. But can you see how pretty? And they're little lovebirds. Do you all see that?
I
And
love
it's
that.
got and maybe I should put it against something else, but um it's got little pearls and little rhinestones and then a big AB rhinestone there. And I can open her up and what I didn't know on this, because I guess I should probably do some more research on that, but look at how the inside has something on the inside. It's
Oh,
like they
that's
used some
neat.
other kind of metal, something that was used
Mhm.
for something else to make it. It is so cool.
So they upcycled a piece of metal from another item
I
into a
think so
necklace.
because
That's
I don't
super
know what
cool.
that is. But anyway,
I love
there she
that.
is, and I'm going to put her upside down. Sorry. There she is.
That is so pretty.
Okay, y'all, I'll get it together. I
You're
swear.
doing
Okay,
great.
I'm going to start the auction.
Karen says, move your item over my face. Do you see my
There.
face? A little bit to the other side, the other way, and a little bit closer. Right there.
Good.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay, right there. I can't move.
Perfect. Yay, Blondie.
Right
Yay. Karen
there.
says there. You're
Thank you
doing
so
great.
much. Thank you so much. It's coming to you. See how pretty those
Hey,
colors are?
Bug. That's
Love
awesome.
those colors.
Congrats, Blondie. Hey, Bug.
Congratulations.
Okay, what you want to show next, Season?
Um, well, let's see. What time are we got?
We've got time. We've got time.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna put
can,
her over
Blondie
here.
says she can move me from one other. Carolina Princess says run the cat brooch again, please. Yeah, because Nifty Kitty wanted you to run the cat again. The sterling silver cat.
Okay, I can do that. I just gotta go find her again, right?
Yes. Yes. She should be, let me look. Under auctions.
Okay.
Um,
Ooh, there's lots of stuff in there.
yeah. Yeah.
Sold, 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 sold.
You may be in all items. Look under auction.
Okay. Did I move it to stage?
I believe you already did. Let me see if I can find her. Hold on, I'm looking too. Mm,
I don't know where she went.
I don't know where she went either. Do you want to add her on the fly and then you can
Oh,
go in
wow.
and then you can go in and delete her? I'm still looking for her. Oh wait, there she is. She's in here. So go under auctions and she's
Okay.
showing up as like the second one down on my screen.
If I hit move to stage, will she come back up?
She should. If you click on her picture, she should move back to stage. Yep, there she went. We did it.
There. Okay. Here she
Awesome.
is. If you're ready to go, I'm going to start that auction. Look at her.
She's
She's
so
just,
pretty.
she's balancing so sweet on that little heart.
Yay, Nifty Kitty.
Nifty kitty. How
Yay.
fitting.
Hey,
Get a little kitty
Gavin.
cat. As you all know, I love my mice. I love mice. And I also love all animals, to be honest. But owls and mice are my two favorites. And thank you, Nifty Kitty. This little sweetie is going to come to you.
You are
Thank you.
learning. You are a rock star. You are learning how to rerun things. Like
I know
you're.
this is amazing.
I told you were gonna have so much fun, and I told you it's like it just kind of every time you do it, it gets a little bit easier and a little bit. You just get more comfortable, not so nervous. So I'm gonna run one thing, and then I'm gonna let you do some more before we click in with Carolyn. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Carolyn. Okay. So this piece, we were talking about owls. You and I were syncing, like just like with Beth. Okay. This is a 1950s piece. I'm like mid-century modern most of the day today. I think as I was digging through my stash, I was like, woof, woof, woof. Okay. This is from 1950s. You know that it's from the 1950s based on the base of it. Okay. And it is a glass owl candy jar. It's a molded piece of glass. So there's the mold where they would have molded the two pieces together. It's got incredible feathering.
Gorgeous.
The glass, yes, I can, Becca. I will do that next. I sure will. Um, The glass is in really, really, really good condition. It does have a little bit of rust down in the bottom because of the base. Now, hey, Jilly, they remade these in the 1970s, but in the 1950s, this would have contained candy.
Yes.
So it's really, really cool. The
I
base does
love
have
that.
some rusting, but there is no dings or chips to the glass or any of those things. So yes, Becca, I will do that for you next. Give me just a second. Um, Let me find this glass owl. Okay, let me give you the dimensions of it. So this is a mid-century modern piece. This is actually pink glass. It's not a
Beautiful.
flash. It's not flashed glass. And it is an owl, so I thought for spring. Normally, owls you see in browns and grays and whites, and you normally think of them in the fall. But I think this little piece is fun for spring.
It's
It's got
beautiful.
beautiful eyes. And let me make sure. It's not the 1970s because the 1970s would have had white on the bottom.
Oh,
It is 5 inches from top to bottom, and the base diameter is 1 3/4. So it's about a 5 inch little guy. I'm going to start this auction for $18 for 15 seconds. And
it's
if you,
very cool. I
yeah, it's
love
really,
that.
really
I love that it's
pretty.
an owl too. And the
Well, that's why I
color,
liked it. That's
the
why I liked it.
color, so
It's
pretty.
not something that you normally see. That's why I really liked
Okay,
it.
that's going in your bite now, right?
Yes, it's going to my buy it now. And I'm going to run this pre-bid for Becca because
Yeah.
Becca, I was trying to help Susan with her pre-bids and I wasn't even looking. So I apologize, but I appreciate your pre-bid. So, oh, and Susan, you have another one too, I believe. So we're going to go to that too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, Becca, this pig is from my collection. It is one of the, let me find him in my notes so I can tell you his size and everything like that. But this one was mine from the 1980s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I bought this for my personal pig collection, and I'm downsizing just a little bit. My kids gave me two new pigs for Christmas,
Oh,
and so I'm
cool.
downsizing just a few because I like to keep them in shelves. That's how I do mine. And where are you, pig? I want to make sure I give you the dimensions and everything. I may just have to read it. I have so many things listed for today because a 3 hour sale.
Yeah.
Um, you're you, you got a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
Um, I promise I'm getting there. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm just going to give you the dimensions because I can't find him in here. But he was from my collection, so he's from the 80s.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Karen.
thank you, Karen.
That's so sweet.
His height is 4.5. His width is because I did put it in the listing, and his length. He's in great condition. There is a little bit of green staining from where in the 80s I put some of that foam in him.
Mm-hmm.
And I did have plants coming out of him, like faux
Oh,
plants.
so
So
he's so sweet.
he's never been watered, but he doesn't have any chips or cracks. He's got this cute little base. So if you did want to put real flowers in him, you could. He's not marked on the bottom, but like I said, he is from my actual collection. Thank you, Karen. I'm going to start him at $12 for 15 seconds, and thank you for your bid, Becca. But yeah,
He's a sweetie.
I have quite a collection of pigs too because I do love them. But look at how his little
Yeah.
tail. Copy and paste is a lifeline. Karen, you're so awesome.
Carolyn.
Let's see. Thank you so much, Becca. He's coming to you. Look at that face. He'll come very carefully wrapped. I appreciate it.
She says,
Thank
I'm
you.
glad he
Thank
doesn't have
you.
an apple in his mouth.
I'm glad he doesn't have it.
That's a quality piece.
You can just tell. I know he's so cute. I've loved him for a long time, and I'm glad he's going to my friend Becca. I when Becca had her first sale, I bought a purse from her that had been in her collection for a while,
Oh,
and so she has some beautiful bags and things. And my daughter Ellen came over and immediately said, "This bag is going with me," and she's been carrying it every day. So, and my girls and I do that with accessories and things. But Becca, that purse has been a hit in the Simmons household. So, thank you. Becca, I wish someone would teach me about downsizing. Or Barbara.
oh, Barbara.
Willie, I don't know that any of the people on here are the people to help you with that. All right, Susan, I think you have another pre-bid.
I do. I'm going to
You
bring him to
do,
stage.
yes. Look at
Willie.
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 I love it. It's so
Look at him.
cute.
He's so cute. Look at his big feet. I love him so much.
I love
I
his
got him,
toes.
and I'm pretty sure I got him from Carolyn too.
Ah,
I buy so much from
I
everybody.
don't know.
But this is a cutie. Look at his face. His little feet. Isn't he cute?
He's
In
so
the
good.
back, he's a doll. He's a cutie. He's perfect for Easter, but anytime. I love his little face.
Mhm.
Can y'all see him? I'm going to start that auction, Willie. He's going to hop
He's
on
so
over to your house.
cute.
He's going to hop. Isn't he cute? Now, am I in the right hole?
Yes, I can see him perfectly.
That's good. Thank you, Willie. You're too sweet. Too sweet to me. He's going to
No,
hop onto you.
good
Thank you.
job.
Thank you.
All right, Susan, is there anything else you're wanting to show today before we flip over to Carolyn? Because I know
Um,
Carolyn's got people after her too. So
You know
normally,
what? I'll just move everything over to the buy it now, or I think I might do a show, because everybody can see what I had, and if you wanted something, you would have pre-bid on it, and maybe I'll just show it again
yeah.
during a show. I will say that I came across some of my old Valentines. I thought I might do a quick Valentine thingy on Monday afternoon or maybe Tuesday, because I thought we could just sort through some of them. I mean, aren't they so cute?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
And
gosh.
I tell you what, they for from the 1930s, a bunch of them. This one's not 1930s, but um, I got a whole bunch of them from the 1930s. They're not super kitschy, but they're so pretty. Um, and I think I'm going to do my show and just kind of go through those to show you that, hey, I came across this big old bag of stuff. And I thought that'd be fun to go through them and open them up because I didn't go through all. But like I said, 1930s. And it's all from, I think, one estate, because they're all to the same people. And I tried to look him up, um, who it was from and who it was to.
Mhm.
And I did look at the families. So I think that's kind of neat, the
I
history of
think
it
that's
and stuff.
fantastic. I
But I
think
only
it's a
did a
great
few, and I thought,
idea.
well, why don't I just save it and I'll just go through some of them, um,
Well,
because
do
that's
you
really
want
cute.
to run that one and we'll do it on the fly real quick so I can teach you how to do that?
This little bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want the bunny?
I bet you they do. Do you want to learn how to add it on the fly real quick?
Um, sure.
If you're not
This one's got a whole
comfortable,
bunch of stuff on the back if y'all want it,
if
but
you're not comfortable with doing it, just tell me. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but it may help you learn how to
Willie.
add it on
Okay,
the
Willie.
fly.
I can
Okay.
run. I can run her. I thought it was so sweet because it doesn't have anything on the inside, but she does have a little note on the front. I don't even know what it says. It says, "Dear Effie, this is like what I am giving the children. I hope I have done better at picking out Valentines than I did with Christmas cards. My Christmas joke. I picked out several cards, which I thought were very pretty. When I went to write on them, I found them very fine print. To my dear wife, that made me cross, and I just put the cards into the stove. What? In the stove? Fast as I could. Things like this happen when I try to hurry. Minnie. So it's to Effie, and Effie was my husband's grandmother's name, Effie, and it's from Minnie. Minnie and Effie. So it's so sweet. And yes, I will run it. Okay, you tell me. Tell
Okay,
me
you want me to
how.
walk you through it? Okay, next to the store at the bottom is a little button that looks like a box with a plus and two lines under it.
Yes.
You click on that.
Okay. Okay.
All right, then you're going to click on the very first box with an X and your camera is going to pop up and you're going to take a picture.
Okay.
Then you're going to go down to the listing details and you're going to give it a title like bunny card or something simple and quick.
Okay.
Don't worry about the description. Go down to the starting price and you're going to add something, whatever starting price you want to start it.
Okay.
The next will be your settings for your seconds that you want to run it.
Okay.
And then your fulfillment, you want to click on shipping. And it's going to be a small ship item. So I'm not sure how you have your shipping saved, but it's not going to probably be more than a 8 by 8 by 8, I wouldn't think, because it's smaller.
Okay.
And then you're going to hit publish. And then it should
Okay,
pop
y'all,
up
you're gonna have to tell me like what kind of price. I was thinking
8 by 8 by 8 and 3 ounce. And you can do it medium mail, yes, because it's start at $8, Misty says.
Misty says 8. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Alrighty, honey. I can get that. I can do that.
Thank you guys for letting us walk through this. This
Yes,
is
I'm
such
so
a
sorry. I'm a
no, you don't have to apologize at all. We're all here to help each other, and that's the beauty of this community.
okay, okay, okay. I did that. I did that. I did that.
And then
Okay.
hit publish, and it should pop up to the screen. Funny card, Willie's already winning. There you go.
Willie, you're quick. You're so quick. I'm gonna start that auction for you. Oh, he's so sweet. I'm glad he's going to a home and
And
he's gonna be
you did an
loved.
ad on the fly. And Nifty Kitty says it's good for us who are going live. You guys, we're all here to help each other. Like, if we can't do that, then we're in the
Thank
wrong
you, Willie.
place.
You're so sweet. I love it.
Yay, Susan, you have
Thank
done
you.
such a great job today.
Barbara, thank you. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Beth. Thank you. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Katie. Katie. Oh, I can see everybody now. Now that I'm not so nervous, I can actually read. I
Now,
love you all.
didn't I tell you we were going to have fun?
We did. We did. I did have a lot of fun. I tell you, I did. And thank you, Misty, for pushing me out of my comfort zone.
Hmm.
And thank you all for all the encouragement. And I just love y'all. And I can't wait to spend more time with you. So, do I need to exit out so you can go
Yes,
on and have somebody else?
if you want to exit yourself out, then I will invite Miss Carolyn in, but we will do this
Carolyn.
again, Susan.
Carolyn is my bestie, bestie,
Yep.
bestie, bestie. We meet up all the time, or well, not since the snow and stuff, but she's a sweetie. Love her to death. Check out everything she's got. I get so much jewelry from her and anything else. So appreciate you. And Rachel, you are so
Oh,
brave to take me on for my first one. I love
oh,
you, love you, love you,
girl,
girl.
I'm going to tell you what, I was so nervous before I went on the first time, and I had been a teacher for 1,000 years. So I just kept telling myself, if a seventh grader hasn't told me something that hurt my feelings, no one on the internet is going to hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? Like, because they were brutally honest right in your face. And after you do this a few times, you just have so much fun. And you look forward to getting to come on with duos so you can talk to people and see people and share your love of vintage and history. And you know what? If people don't like it, they don't have to stay. It's not like you're forcing them to be here,
I,
you
I, I
know?
agree. Thank you.
So I love
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Love
I'm
you too.
glad we did this. You are a rock star. And when you get ready to ship, you can FaceTime me and I will walk you through step by step what I do.
Yes,
But
girl.
you
Yes,
can't
girl.
make fun of my garage where I ship because it's a little scary
Oh.
out there. But
Love you guys. Bye. Thank you for putting up with me. Bye
you're
bye.
awesome. Okay. All right. I'm going to invite Miss Carolyn in. Carolyn, if you're here, if you will just say hi. We've had a lot of good friends popping in. Um, J.I. Benwar, Great Surgical. Emmeline is here. Okay, yay. It was so good. Wasn't that fun, Dana? Okay, I'm inviting Miss Carolyn in. Y'all have never done a show like this where we go from one to one to the other. It's so much fun. I even had to put on some chapstick and I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper. All right, Carolyn, you have 49 seconds left to respond. Its countdown is on. Let me stretch my arms just a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not sure where Miss Carolyn is. It's so much fun. Beth, You are such a rock star for putting this together. I was really nervous because I was like, "Oh my gosh, 45 items. I don't know. That's a lot." And then my husband was like, "Rachel, you have way more than 45 items." Okay, let me cancel it and I'll push it again, Carolyn. Invite to co-host. Okay, it should be up at the top, Carolyn, because it says it's running. It should be like right here. Let's see, Carolyn. Well, Carolyn, do you want me to end this and come over to you? We could do it that way too. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be popping up, but I can come over to hers. Do you want to go into your thumbnail, Carolyn, and start your live and then I'll come over to you? So she can continue. Okay, Carolyn, you go ahead and go over to yours. Everybody who's following me, as soon as Carolyn gets up, I'm going to end this live. We'll follow over on Carolyn. So y'all hold on, and we're going to Indiana from Natchez. Okay.